You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network. Yeah, it's a mouthful. For more great shows like the one you're about to enjoy, visit electronicmediacollective.com. And now, our feature presentation.
Hello, babies. This is Austin Powers, and you're listening to DroidsCanada.com. Oh, it's very groovy.
I'm on there, go, man. Listen, man. I'm listening to DroidsCanada.com, man.
I'll tell you, this is Rodney. DroidsCanada.com is the only one that gives me respect. Are you kidding?
It's like, I listen to, like, DroidsCanada.com. These guys are, like, really, they're really cool.
What the hell's DroidsCanada.com?
They're really, like, really happening, you know?
I don't think so. I think they suck.
Shut
up, Beavis.
I'll tell you something, you guys. DroidsCanada.com. I'll tell you that when I listen to them fucking guys, I think they're all right. You know what I'm saying, huh? You know, if you want to get some great fucking entertainment, these are the guys you gotta listen to. DroidsCanada.com. The fucking guys are celebrating 5 years of podcast greatness.
Warning. Listener discretion is advised.
That means there's a lot of fucking swearing.
Hello.
This is a wonderful full frame. I'm learning filmmaking, I'm learning horror. I'm here with James Balsamo, who has this wonderful sign that says, "Get killed in a horror movie today." Now we are here, this is the Con Stranger. People who follow the Con Stranger know that when it comes to horror genre stuff, I am a very weak man. Very weak man, and you are a horror filmmaker.
Correct. First, let me ask, is this felt? It is now. Hey, everybody, James Balsamo here. I'm taking over this show.
Oh my God, I love this guy already. So with that Italian heritage that you have, what is the loneliest cheese?
Gouda,
No, it's provolone.
Oh,
see?
Yeah.
Provolone.
That joke's
so
that's funny any way you slice it, ladies and gentlemen.
This is so upbeat for a horror segment of me facing my horror fears. Now, you kill people in horror movies.
I do. For a living. That's what they pay me to do. Could you believe it?
Being paid for fake death. It's almost like pro wrestling.
It almost.
Almost, but
There's
better.
There's a lot of pro wrestlers in my films, like Jake the Snake Roberts, who's in my movie Catch of the Day. Also, Jason Mewes is in it, and Jimmy Duvall's in it, who's literally 2 tables away from us. If we can see, there's Jimmy down there. Hi, Jimmy. Say hi. Go see him in Catch of the Day. On sale at AcidBathProductions.com. Whoa! Crazy Cam, what are we doing?
See what happens when I give away the stick. We get Crazy Cam, but I'm learning.
I always hold the stick.
I'm learning. So how long have you been making films?
I've been making movies about 10 years. I've made 9 feature films, and I'm in over 45 movies. That's crazy, right?
So you got a great internet movie database going on.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's all over the place. Check it out. James Balsamo. Look me up. I want to be your friend.
Now, so you write horror films as well?
I do. I write, direct, produce, do special effects, and I like to eat craft services. I like donuts.
You like donuts? I like craft dinner.
Yeah, me too.
Exactly.
It gets crafty.
Exactly. So now, someone who is new to the whole horror genre, how would you, if you had to kill me in a movie, how would you kill me?
I would stuff that gold microphone right down your throat. Look how beautiful that is. That's
It's a wonderful and lovely gold microphone.
Yeah, you're going to choke on that and die.
So what would you say is your most popular releases up to date?
I Spill Your Guts is a fan favorite, and also Cool as Hell, which we're doing a sequel to right now. Check it out, Cool as Hell 2.
Cool as Hell 2 is being filmed right now?
Right now, yeah. This is it. We're on the set of Cool as Hell 2.
Cool as Hell 2.
Right here. Check it out.
Cool as Hell 2 is also going to be microphone and throat.
That's,
So
there'll be something in throat.
That's
for sure.
I don't even know what to say about that one. So
don't say anything.
Now, again, if we can pop websites, how can people get a hold? Or first, before we do that, so what kind of horror do you like to deal with? Is it that more kind of the fun kind of hokey style horror, or do you get into that like really sinister, like freak you out and make you cry yourself to sleep horror?
No, it's the hokey pokey. You turn yourself about once you watch an AcidBath Productions movie.
AcidBath Productions. And where are you based out of?
L.A., actually. But I'm here all weekend, so let's party.
Sounds like good
with
times.
that golden microphone and this big pizza. Look at that big pizza.
So what is the pizza?
It's made of dough and cheese. That's
and it is round.
It's true.
So no, the
hey,
pizza...
you know what's great about a pizza joke? It always delivers. That's funny any way you slice it.
See, I'm the guy who does the bad dad jokes, and you're
really?
totally putting me to shame.
That's okay.
Totally putting me to shame.
You know, I can help. I wrote a bad joke book. It's called Total Punishment. It's got 100 bad jokes in it. Would you like to hear a joke from the book?
Yes.
Do you know where vampires keep their beer?
Where?
In the Dracula.
Do you know why Swedish battleships have barcodes on them?
I don't. Why is
So
that?
you can Scandinavian.
Oh, I like that one.
People hate me because of these jokes.
It's okay.
But,
we're in the same boat.
But you see, we're in Western New York right now, and there's some great wildlife in Western New York. There's a lot of deer around. Now, do you know what they call a deer with no eyes?
No, what?
No idea.
Oh, I'm going to fawn over that one.
This guy's the best. So now, how can the Droids Canada family, horror movie fans, what is the best way to find your work?
Go to AcidBathProductions.com. Follow me on Twitter at AcidBathProduct, or find me on Instagram. I'm James Balsamo. This has been amazing, guys. Thank you.
James Balsamo.
Bye, everybody.
His eardrums were scientifically altered for world peace. His ears are more finely tuned than yours or mine. He can listen to a podcast from a mile away. He is the most dedicated podcast fan in the world. I do not always listen to podcasts, but when I do, I prefer the Tachinbomb Network. Keep listening, my friends.
Dun 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 dun. Salsa shark. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Throughout history, they have been a part of our Canadian life. Men and women who have made their mission to entertain their fellow man. They've worked hard enough. Isn't it time they had their own podcast?
Droids Canada. This podcast would be great if it wasn't for the internet trolls.
I don't bother them and they don't bother me.
I could do without the bad reviews in the iTunes store. You have that podcast with that guy who was at that Comic-Con in the last year?
You should hear the barrage of the stupid questions I get on our SoundCloud account.
What do you mean there was coughing? How am I going to hear a podcast with coughing?
You feel a lot better if you just rip into the occasional guest.
You're a host who doesn't get paid. You can't just do anything you want while you're recording.
What kind of podcast are you running here anyways?
Droids Canada Podcast present.
You think anyone can see us down here?
Why, you think you want to have sex or something?
Can we?
Droids Canada Podcast. The only show to rip off a Clerks trailer.
You hate people!
But I love Comic-Cons. Isn't it ironic?
This podcast is a proud member of the Points of Interest Podcast Network. Visit us today at poipodcast.com.